Hi and welcome to the Ditzy Channel. I'm Ditzy Mum and today we're adding to our Power Rangers toy collection by reviewing the Mixx N Morph Samurai White Claw Rangerzord and the Mixx N Morph Dino Charge Black T-Rex Rangerzord. How cool do these look? So here we have them. We've got fantastic purple and white and red White Claw Rangerzord, who looks amazing. That's from the Samurai Power Ranger series. And this one is a fantastic grey, white and yellow Black T-Rex Rangerzord from Dino Charge. How cool is this? So let's take a look. First of all, the Dino Charge one. And here we have it. On the back of the pack, we can see this is number 3 out of this lot. And we can see how it slots together with various other parts from the Mixx N Morph range. It's really cool. And then here's the White Claw Rangerzord. Quick look at the back of that one. This is number 5, you can see there in the range. And as you can see, he's added in to various other ones in the range as well. Now, as you can see, we've already had a look at some in this awesome Mixx N Morph range. This is, of course, the mighty Morphin White Tiger Zord, which looks absolutely amazing, and he merges together with the awesome Mighty Morphin White Ranger we had a look at in a previous video, and they go together to make a Megazord, which is pretty cool. So let's open these guys up and see what morphing figures we can make. So here's the collection so far. Let's have a closer look at our new additions. First up, the Dino Charge Rangerzord. Let's have a look at him. He is absolutely amazing. So we've got the T-Rex movable jaw there. Very, very cool. Fantastic helmet. And look at the expression on there. Very, very cool. And of course the T-Rex tail. And look, action bows. Very, very nice gold on the Dino shielding there. On the arms. And a very cool Power Rangers logo belt there. Extra connectors on the front, you notice. Exactly the same sort of shape, just as we see in the show and in our other Zords and our toy collection. And lots of connectors on the legs here if you have a look. So the knee joint, there you go, the claws move on the bottom there. On the T-Rex leg, and you've got connection there. Got a connection on the inside to join to the knee. And we've got a swivel underneath, so it looks like we could actually change the feet as well. So that's quite interesting. We could do some mix and match with that. Quick look at the back of him. It appears that we do actually have the T-Rex claws here, so we could have a go at changing him into a T-Rex or just a T-Rex, or we'll see if we can do that later. Now there, as you can see on the back, lots of connectors here. One in the base of the back there, base of the spine, and 4 connectors, because these are connected into 2, on the back. So loads and loads of areas where you can actually connect different parts. So this should be really, really good with all the Mixx N Morph figures. So I really like him. Fantastic start. Now let's take a look at our other guy. Here is our Samurai Rangerzord. He is very, very cool. Of course, the samurai symbol on the top there. Fantastic, like lightning strikes coming out from the eyes with his green eyes and yellow lightning strikes. Very cool center. Another connector there. We could maybe connect the White Tiger Zord's face to that. That would be very, very cool, I think. Awesome samurai swords on the side here. It's extra detail on the arms. And if you see, there's an actual proper handle there, so you could probably connect it to some of the hands in this set. This, of course, doesn't have hands as such. He has massive claws which open. So how cool is that? And you can twist it around and pose that. So that's pretty cool. And you've got 2 of those, one on each side. And of course the legs, they're quite an interesting shape. Look at those, all fanned at the bottom. Loads of connectors on this one. So 1, 2, and then one inside to connect it to the leg there. 3 on each of the legs there, so that's pretty cool. This has a nice purple base to the body there, and the white Power Rangers logo on the belt, so very, very cool. Let's twiddle him round. 2 very, very cool weapons on the back here, so let's have a look, pull one out. Closer look. So again, it's kind of got the nice handle on the sword there, and it's got this fanned part, 3-prong fan here, and then a blade there. So we've got 2 of those, which should also be used with one of the morphers with hands, so that would be cool. So we could add hands to him from another kit, maybe nick the White Rangers over there, and we could add those in, so that would be very, very cool. So I'm really liking the look of these, and I can see a lot of possibilities for morphing them. And here we have the basic instructions for both kits. So if you've got them and you're missing the instructions, they've gone walkies, or you left them in the box when you threw it out, there are the instructions for you if you want to freeze that. You're welcome to do so. And for the other set, for the Samurai Mixx N Morph set, by all means pause and use it for your own set. There we go. Okay, so let's try Mixx N Morph in them. So here we have the super cute, I think, little T-Rex, little Rexy. Look at him. He is so sweet. He's just got this kind of cartoony look about him. I don't know whether it's the kind of the not quite pointy teeth. He's got kind of flattened teeth. And the fact that he's just so diddy, and his proportions, I don't know, he looks slightly out of proportions with his big chunky kind of thighs there. He doesn't look quite the same as the big one. But he is super cute, don't you think? He looks almost like a baby one. He looks great. So that was quite an easy transformation there. I thought that was really good. And he does have kind of a babyish kind of stance like that. He looks just like a little baby T-Rex, which is very cool. And of course, unlike the black Zord that we reviewed the other day, the deluxe black Zord from Dino Super Charge, this one's actually more grey. It's much more grey than black. So there we go. Let's have a look. There's his little claws, very cool. He's got the yellow on the base of his jaw, around there, and on his tail. And it's very cool. Really like him. Let us know what you think in the comments. I think he's cute. More cute than scary, this one. Now, just because I couldn't resist comparing the two, here we go. Here is our little black Rangerzord here, and he is our little T-Rex, and he is much lighter in colour, if you see there. Much lighter than the black T-Rex that we got in our deluxe black T-Rex pack from Dino Super Charge. But look at that, look at the difference. It's really tiny. I noticed he has got, it looks fairly pointy, but actually they are quite flattened as well. But huge difference in size, and he is just a baby, slightly less scary version, isn't he? I don't know what it is. What is it, do you think, that makes him look less scary? I'm not sure. It's the same sort of look, but there's something about this little guy that just makes him so much cuter than this guy who actually looks scary. I don't know. He looks scary to me. What do you think? What is it that makes the difference here? But don't they look amazing together? They look really good. Maybe it could be like following along underneath. Cute. Something else I noticed as well is we've got the kind of the detailing on the eye there. We've got the black, and there's kind of an iris there, and then a slit there, slit eye for the pupil. Whereas this one, if you can see, it has all the detail on there. It's raised, but it hasn't been painted in. It's just been all painted red. It hasn't had the pupil painted in at all. So that's an interesting one. I wonder why they did that. Well, they didn't paint any of the detail on there. Well, that was deliberate. So maybe that makes him look cuter. Maybe the slit there didn't make him look as cute and he was too scary. I don't know. What do you think? Why did they skip that detail? Interesting.